Today's One Piece chapter was great, guys. Seeing Luffy on the brink of achieving new abilities is always great to see. We also got introduced to a new character, one of the daughters of Big Mom, Charlotte Flambe, who is in the Katakuri Flan Club. In fact, she's the leader of the club. But let me continue with the good parts of the chapter. So basically, Katakuri and Luffy are in the middle of fighting, and Katakuri uses his own version of Gatling gun. And Katakuri starts to notice that Luffy is trying to dodge his moves, like he is seeing the future like himself. This tells me that Luffy is going to achieve a new stage of observation haki similar to Katakuri. There's no doubting that. What I like about these types of fights, these are not meaningless. However, we will come to look back at these moments someday and say to ourselves, wow, that was a very meaningful fight to have. And if Luffy wasn't as stubborn as he is to fight Katakuri, he might have not attained that ability and he would not survive the later stages of One Piece. Just try to think about that real quickly. So the fight goes on a little longer and the scene ends with Luffy losing an elephant Gatling gun struggle with Katakuri, and he implies that he will make it out of the mirror world. The next part of the chapter shows us that the cake is finally completed. Maybe we could start wrapping up this arc now, because in my opinion it has gone for longer than it should have been, especially the chase of Big Mom and the Straw Hats. The chapter ends on a high note with both Sanji and Luffy saying that their nakama are believing in them, as well as Sanji reuniting with the other Straw Hats. Overall, it wasn't the best chapter by all means, but it definitely was satisfying on its own right. Luffy having new abilities teased on our faces is very interesting, and to have finally the cake completed is a relief. The ending was done very beautifully and got me really hyped for what's to come later on. Sadly, One Piece will be on break next week, so expect the chapter to drop around the 26th of this month. Overall, this was a fairly good chapter. I give it an 8 out of 10. And don't forget to subscribe, it means a lot to me. And also leave a like if you liked any of what I said. See you in the next one, guys.